Hey guys, Shadney back with another process video. Today is day 3, October 3rd of our 31 days of spooky scraps. Down below in the video description, you'll get links for the free digital download for this. It comes as a PDF, and if you want to print it, you print it as 4x6 images to get it this size. If you don't want to deal with printing it and would rather just purchase one already made, like a physical copy, you can head over to the shop. There will also be a link for, sorry, my brain just blanked. There will also be a link for a physical copy that you can purchase in the Etsy shop. If you order it, it comes exactly like this, printed. I've already punched holes, and then it'll come with a ring. The ring will be separate, but just because it's too bulky to package that way, it'll just come in the package with the rest of this. So if you're interested in that, the link for the free download as well as the link for the purchased physical copy are both down in the video description. This is day 3. So this is our prompt. It's just a photo of a bunch of really cute little Halloween themed cookies from Pinterest. So really, I liked it for the color scheme, but I also pulled out googly eyes to go with it because there's googly eyes in there. So I thought that could be kind of fun. And the photos are all India. She took them herself. They're selfies on, I don't know if she took it on her tablet or on my phone. It could be either. Actually, the way she's looking, probably on her tablet, 'cause she's probably watching herself, which makes her look like she's looking off in the other direction. Anyways, so these are the photos we're using. This is the color scheme we're going with. So I went ahead and just went through and pulled out stuff in those colors. I added a few things like these. I decided not to use that. I added some stars and then like some little buttons and stuff that go in that color scheme because there wasn't any of this blue in my Halloween kit. So I went through and added some more, and there wasn't a whole lot of pink, even though you guys know I love the pink. So I was kind of surprised. But I went through and added stuff. This came from this sticker book. It was from the Target Dollar Spot from 2 years ago, 2019. But I just pulled this sheet of stars out because it has those nice teal colored stars in there. Okay, so in my head, what we're gonna do, because I just want to use a ton of embellishments on this. So in my head, originally my thought was like all the photos here and then like a cluster of stuff, but that makes me crazy. I don't want to do that right now. So then I was thinking of doing the photos around, using the circular part of this to my benefit, and then doing like the title across here, and then just filling with embellishments around that. So I think that might be what I do. Maybe I'll do it centered because that looks a little bit better. So that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm gonna draw lines right there and right there just so I remember which rings that we're going in. And then I'm gonna go in and do some splatter real quick. This is I did shake this really good before I started the video, but I was just gonna reshake it a little bit. This is the Dilution Shimmer Spray in Blue Lagoon. And if you haven't tried the Dilution Shimmer Sprays, oh my gosh, they're so awesome. They just have a lot of great color and a lot of shimmer. I am trying to keep this kind of in these 3 bands. Okay, we're gonna go around because I can't mentally keep track of where I'm supposed to be. Okay, so we're gonna try to keep all of our splatters in this kind of area right here. And you can already see this spray dries very quickly. I think the Dilution Shimmer Spray is maybe my favorite line of spray, because it dries so quickly. It's so shimmery. There's not often, I don't have a lot of times where they leave that weird ring, which it's doing right now to make me a liar, but it doesn't do that very often in my opinion. Not as bad as like the Heidi Swapp Color Shine, even though, I mean, I do love Heidi Swapp Color Shine. I just think I maybe like this better. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna call that good. We've gotten lots of that blue going on, and that is Blue Lagoon, and it's a recent purchase. I just bought that from a Cherry on Top not that long ago, so they should still have it if you're looking for it. I'm gonna go in and kind of clean up my area a little bit so we don't get blue everywhere. And then before anything else, we're gonna go in and add, oh, that was not good. We're gonna add some fun foam to the back of my photos, because we can't not have fun foam, guys. And let's see. We're going with yellow because it was there. And because these photos are really small, like we don't have to stress out too much about them. Okay, there we go. Got the fun foam. I'm going to use this extra thick, it's the Express It tape, and this I also, I believe, got from a Cherry on Top. This was probably a little while ago, but it's awesome tape, just so you know. So we're just gonna add fun foam to the back of each of these photos. I like to do this for my photos because I feel like it gives them some extra, the extra dimension, I feel like gives it some extra, what's the word I'm looking for? Extra something. Extra attention. I don't think that's the word I was looking for, but it's close enough that you get what I'm trying to say. So we're adding the fun foam to all the photos. It is something I do to most, if not all, of my layouts. I just like that look in general. Okay, so there we go. So we're gonna turn these over and decide, I don't know what order we're gonna go in. Actually, let's do our title first, because then we can space out our photos a little bit easier. Okay, so these are the title stickers from the Simple Stories, what is it? Spooky Nights collection. And I want to use this happy. It's got that orange backing. Okay, these. So I'm going to go right there. And then I pulled out these Ellie Studio stickers. They're from last year, I think. 2019, actually. So, but these I think are still in the shop, maybe. I bought these not that long ago. I mean, I bought some last year and then I bought some more not that long ago. I went ahead and pulled out the words to spell Goofball. And so I'm going to stick that there. Actually, I'm just going to stick it right here for now and I'll deal with it later. But I want to kind of space these out a little bit. So there's one. Two. Three. Four. Five and six. There we go. That one I feel like isn't right. It's okay. We're fine. Real fast before I forget, I'm gonna go in and erase my little pencil marks. And I'm still being careful with the blue ink because it'll still smear if I'm not. Okay, so we got that done. I've also got these cute little skull faces that are emojis, and these are available in the shop as well. But I thought they would be great with this because they're making weird faces and she's making weird faces. Let's see. I have the perfect amount, guys. The perfect amount to go all the way around. And they're spaced out almost perfectly. Okay, that's awesome. I'm going to use Stampin' Dimensionals to stick these down, just to give it a little bit of lift, and just because it's an easy way to stick them on. I don't know about you guys, kids, but my kid is obsessed with selfies. It's kind of crazy. Like, she loves taking pictures of herself, especially if I'm not looking and she can get it on my phone. She thinks that's hysterical. So we have lots of photos like this, but I like to see, because she makes all these crazy faces. It's hysterical. So, and these photos are not specifically Halloween. They're from October, I believe, of last year. I mean, it has to be of last year for her size, and it's not this year. So yeah, it has to be last year. I'll look up the exact date or whatever later, whenever I go to and date. Like, I'll go in and look for the date and date the layout later. That one just barely fits, but that's fine. Okay, so that's what we have so far. And then, I don't know, just go in and add other stuff. I love these giant googly eyes. They're so funny. So we have 3 googly eyes, so there and there. And we're just gonna sprinkle these things around different places. And just kind of keeping it in that circle. Let's see. I should probably go in and start adhering things down. Let's do... And I could be adhering these as I go, but I didn't do that, so it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go in and adhere before we add any more. And I'm gonna use the Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, which is what I use for everything. It's amazing. just so you know, if you need glue, it's the glue you should get. When I make like my wood buttons too, that's what I use to adhere the buttons in, the epoxies in, whatever it's called. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a stamp dimensional for these guys. There we go. We're almost done. This came together pretty quickly. It's not a super hard layout. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do Goofball down here. It sounds dumb, but honestly, I'm just gonna go like this. I probably shouldn't do that, but honestly, I'm kind of lazy and I don't really want to deal with putting it on every single letter right now. And this glue will dry clear, so it's not like a huge deal. And you know what? It's my layout and it doesn't bother me, so it's fine. We're just gonna go with it. There we go. So that's adhered on. And I'm just gonna go in and kind of, where's this paper towel? Look. Easy. Done. Okay, that made me happier than it should. That sounds really stupid. Okay. I'm gonna go in and pull out, there's some hot pink stars in this mix, and these are from my shop as well. So I'm gonna go in and pull those in here. Stick him there, and then another one over here. I'm gonna pull these turquoisey colored stars in here before I forget. And just bring some more of that color in. Just kind of spreading these around. One more of the solid color. So where are we going to stick it? Stick it right there. Okay, there's that. Let's see, what else? I don't really want to use those, so it's not. But we got these cute little hearts. These are from Michael's. I don't know if they for sure still have them, but I would think they would still have them. And it just adds those colors in a little bit more. Oh, I didn't adhere those down. Hold on. Where did this go? I haven't adhered all these guys down. That was dumb. go through and just stick these. So yeah, I have tons of pictures like this of India. I have like 40. And I don't think, even of these, I don't think this was all of them. I think these were just the ones I picked out of the ones that I found on my phone. Was that all of those? Yeah. Okay. And then we'll go through and add extra little googly eyes. One here. And really we're just adding all these extra little goodies in here, wherever. And trying to kind of fill in spaces if there's like any weird little gaps or anything that need extra goodies. And then googly eyes. Oh, come on. They're easier to handle whenever you have fingernails, but I don't have any right now, so it's making life a little difficult. Okay, last googly eye, and then we're done. Let's put him right there. Okay, so that is our layout. Actually, I'm going to go in and add this little strip so we can use it for our date. Stick him right there. So whenever I go look it up, I'll add the date right there, and then journaling, I don't know. I might do journaling around the edge, or maybe just a small line right here, because I don't have a lot. I'm just gonna say India taking selfies. So that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. This again was the inspiration for today's layout. The color scheme especially, but also those googly eyes that work really well with it. So here are the kind of up close shot of it, and just nice and fun, and had lots of sprinkly bits. So there's that. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful day and happy scrapping. Bye.